Om Shri Sai Ram. We offer our most loving and humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagavan, Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Bhagavan, today Africa comes to you, not as borders on a map, not as different tongues or distant lands, but as one rising heartbeat, one soaring prayer, one family woven in love. From the whispering plains to the ancient mountains, from sun-kissed islands to vast embracing coastlines, Africa has traveled to Prasanthi Nilayam, carrying her colors, her songs, her stories, to lay them gently at your lotus feet. One Africa, one love, one Swami is the rhythm of a continent offering itself to you, a dance of unity, a hymn of devotion, a blossoming of hearts touched by your grace. Here flows a river of melody and movement, children's laughter like bells in the wind, youth rising in devotion like the dawn, a continent kneeling yet uplifted in gratitude. We are the soil of Africa, ancient, generous, alive. We are her rivers, carrying dreams from village to village. We are the children of Ubuntu, whispering, I am, because we are. And we are because we are yours. May this offering echo your timeless call. Love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. May every heart remember that love is your true homeland, and in you, Swami, all paths meet, all colors blend, all souls become one. With devotion overflowing, with love expanding like the African sky, we now place before you, Bhagavan, one Africa, one love, one Swami. Jai Sai Ram.
Once upon a time, there was a wise elderly man who spent his days just outside his village. Sitting under the shade of a huge baobab tree. He would meditate under the tree and enjoy the bliss of Mother Nature. He would have answers to everyone's questions. One day, a young man who was on a solo trip arrived at that village. in search of truth.
O wise men, I have traveled far. Can I rest a while in the shade of this beautiful tree?
Yes, son. I'd be happy to have your company. Where are you from, young man? What brings you here?
I am Teboho. I am a solo traveler. I started my journey from my hometown of Wetamu a few days ago. I'm off on a journey, but without any precise destination.
If you don't know where you are going, remember where you came from.
If you don't know where you're going, remember where you came from. Sounds profound. Oh, wise men, please explain this to me.
Young man, this is a proverb that emphasizes the importance of understanding your roots. Your past can be a reference point from which your life's journey emanates, guiding you towards your future direction.
My roots, you say? My roots are from Africa, the land of my ancestors, the cradle of mankind.
Aha! We have a wise young man here, I see.
Oh, Elder Coffee, you have seen many seasons. Tell me, what is the story of Africa? Why do the elders speak of the land as if it is sacred?
Ah, my child, to know Africa, you must first listen to the earth beneath your feet.
The earth? Don't you mean the soil?
More than the soil. Mother Earth is our first ancestor. In the past, we had kings and warriors. When drums sang and fires danced, we had the land. She nourished us, clothed us, and cradled us. We did not own her, we belonged to her. The most revered Guru, Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, taught that we should treat Mother Earth with reverence, viewing nature as the vesture of God.
Oh, really? Is that why we must greet the land before we farm?
Absolutely, child. That is reverence. If you want to speak to the gods, speak to the earth first. Africa's soul is not just in her people. It is in her harmony with nature. Our ancestors walked gently and carefully because they knew each footstep echoed through generations.
But, grandfather, is this wisdom still useful today? The world is changing. Technology is everywhere.
Wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. Let the world change, but do not let it change your soul. Keep your roots in the soil of your ancestors, and you will not be lost. We can hold a phone in one hand and still hold the earth in the other.
Oh, I see. So, Africa's story is not just in books. It is in the way we treat each other, how we walk on the earth, how we listen to the wind.
Aha, you are learning. The child who's not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. We must teach our young to embrace the village, the land, the spirits, the culture, the values. Africa is not behind us. It walks with us. Every drumbeat resonates it. Every dance expresses it. Every proverb conveys it. It is all part of the story born out of history.
Fantastic! I am eager to know more. Oh, grandfather, will you enlighten me further?
Certainly, but remember, wisdom is like fire. People take it from others. Sit with the elders, listen to the birds, watch the ants. Africa is always speaking, provided we are quiet enough to hear her.
Listen. Do you hear her? The rustling leaves, the murmuring rivers, the heartbeat beneath the soil. This is Mama Africa, cradle of humanity, breath of the earth. Her rivers do not merely flow, they sing. Her mountains do not merely rise, they stand as guardians of time. Her forests are pages of a living scripture. Her deserts, quiet poets of endurance. Africa is not just a place. She is a story, a rhythm that lives in footsteps on dusty paths, in songs carried by wind, in the warm embrace of community. She speaks through the dance of life, through unity, through resilience. For generations, her children have listened to her whispers, learning to walk with grace beneath her endless sky. And then, in 1968, a gentle breeze carried a message of love from the east. Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, the embodiment of divine love, stepped upon African soil for the first and only time. Thousands gathered, not divided by faith or tongue, but united by the silent language of the heart. In his presence, barriers dissolved, and the rhythm of Africa met the song of the divine. His visit was a spiritual homecoming. The seeds of selfless service were sown deep into the soil of Mama Africa. Today, those seeds have grown into forests of compassion through the work of the Sri Sathya Sai Global Council. Love in action spreading across the continent. Here, service flows like rivers. Medical clinics heal the sick. Blood drives save lives. And feeding programs bring warmth to the hungry. Sri Sathya Sai School raise children not just in knowledge, but in human values, the light of character. On islands kissed by the Indian Ocean, villages are embraced through education, health, and service. Youth walk the path of seva with joyful hearts, singing bhajans, feeding the poor, and building communities rooted in love. In the heart of Uganda and her neighbors, schools offer free education and boarding. Medical and dental camps bring care to distant villages. Tree planting honors the land, and values education nourishes young minds, echoing the legacy of 1968. In Nigeria, love wears the robes of action. Vast medical camps, prison seva, educational initiatives, compassion, lighting even the darkest corners. In Ethiopia, Ghana, Zambia, Tanzania, Morocco, and beyond, clean water flows where once there was thirst. Children learn values alongside arithmetic. Communities gather to serve, whispering the eternal message. Service to men is service to God. This is Africa, a land of spirit and song, a story ancient and eternal, a story of Mother Nature and Mother Africa, intertwined in divine rhythm, a story of love, unity, and service, still unfolding with every dawn.
Grandfather, my heart is full of questions. I want to understand the spirit of this land. Why does Africa feel so alive, even when it is silent?
Because the land is never truly silent, child. The trees speak in silence. The earth breathes beneath your feet. Where there is faith, there is love. Where there is love, there is peace, said Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. And Africa, she is peace when we listen.
And the ancestors, are they really near?
Always. You are not one person. You are the entire universe, said Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. The ancestors live in your blood. They whisper in your dreams. When we pour libation, we are not practicing ritual. We are remembering.
But why do I feel this longing, as if something in me remembers something ancient?
Because your soul remembers the truth of Ubuntu. I am because we are. You are not separate from the land, not separate from the people, not even from the ancestors. You are because they are.
Ubuntu. Why do we say Ubuntu when we speak of life?
Ubuntu. I am because we are. Ubuntu is more than a word. It is the soul of Africa. It means the suffering of your brother is your suffering. The joy of your sister is your joy. Even the tree, the stone, the bird, they are all part of you. As Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba taught, love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. And he refers to the brotherhood of man under the fatherhood of God. That is Ubuntu. That is divine.
But, grandfather, the world today teaches us to rise alone, to conquer, to take.
Then the world has forgotten. Service to man is service to God. So says Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. To rise alone is to fall in spirit, but to rise with others, that is true greatness. That is Africa's way. That is God's way.
How do I carry this wisdom in a world full of distractions?
My child, start here. God is in you. God is above you. God is below you. God is around you. Sing with the earth. Speak with kindness. Walk softly. Honor your ancestors. Share your food. Dance with the rain. That is the prayer you need. A traveler once came to a village, just like ours. He placed a basket of fruits under a tree and said, "Children, run! The first to reach it gets everything. But do you know what the children did?
No, Grandpa. Please, tell me.
They held hands and they marched on, together in a calm composure. And when they reached the basket, they sat down and shared every piece.
But why?
Because none of them wanted to eat alone while others watched with empty hands. That is Ubuntu, what we can call sharing, caring, interconnectedness, unity, oneness.
Hey Ubuntu the way, oh. Hey Ubuntu the way. Hey Ubuntu the way, oh. Hey Ubuntu the way. Hey Ubuntu the way,
Grandpa, I long to know more than just the history. I want to understand the soul of Africa, the spirit that lives in our songs, our land, our people.
When the roots remember, the tree bears fruit. Africa is not just a land. She's a spirit, a living, breathing spirit. And her voice speaks through the wind, the rivers, and the bones of our ancestors.
Do the ancestors really watch over us?
Yes, the spirits of the departed are never far. They walk with bare feet beside us. Every time we drum, we awaken them. Every time we dance, they smile. When we pour libation, we invite them to sit with us. The ancestors are not gone. They've simply crossed to the other side of the river.
Oh, is that why we speak to the earth before planting or building?
Yes, child. The earth is sacred. She's the first womb, the great mother. In her belly lie the bones of those who came before us. And through her breath, the spirits rise. The earth is not just soil. It is memory. It is spirit. It is life.
And what about the drums? Why do we drum during the rituals?
The drum is not just music. It is a heartbeat. It calls the ancestors. It opens the veil between worlds. When the drum speaks, even the spirits dance. Drumming aligns us with the rhythm of the universe, the pulse of creation. That is the rhythm that flows through Africa's veins.
Wow! Africa is alive!
Alive in the stars that guide the herders. Alive in the rains that feed the millet. Alive in the spirit of Ubuntu. I am because we are. You see, Africa is not only our past. Africa is our spiritual mirror. When you look into her, you see your ancestors, your purpose, your power.
Grandfather, tell me, how do I walk in this world and still stay close to Africa?
Walk with reverence. Greet the sun each morning like a king. Speak to the wind. Feed the earth. Listen when your dreams whisper. And above all, never forget whose blood runs through your veins.
Thank you, Grandpa. I feel as though something ancient inside of me has just awakened.
That's awesome, my child. That is the beginning of wisdom. The river that forgets its source will dry.
Udo, peace. This song is about the peace in our community. Udo. Oh, Africans, wake up. This one is coming from the African vibe. Saying thank you, Sai Baba. Thank you, thank you. Eshe o Sai Baba Eshe. Eshe o Sai Baba Eshe. Adupe o Om Sai Ram. Adupe o Om Sai Ram. Eshe o Sai Baba Eshe. Eshe o Sai Baba Eshe. Adupe o Om Sai Ram. Adupe o Om Sai Ram. Ocean of peace and love, Prema Shanti Ahimsa. Hallelujah, Om Sai Ram. Hallelujah, Om Sai Ram. Sai Baba Bill Chuku Chukwe Bere Obiama Satyani Nanja Mirindu Woman Chuku Buddha Josyani Bere King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva. Take my love, take my heart, Baba Sada Shiva. Devi Jagadambima Chuku Sada Shiva. Chuku Sada Shiva. Eshe o Sai Baba Eshe. Eshe o Sai Baba Eshe. Adupe o Om Sai Ram. Adupe o Om Sai Ram. Eshe o Sai Baba Eshe. Eshe o Sai Baba Eshe. Adupe o Om Sai Ram. Adupe o Om Sai Ram. Eshe o Sai Baba Eshe. Adupe o Om Sai Ram.
Jambo, jambo wana, habari gani? Mzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Jambo, jambo wana, habari gani? Mzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Jambo, jambo wana, habari gani? Mzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. ¿Preparados? Pues ahora todos juntos. Jambo, jambo wana, habari gani? Mzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Y nos decimos adiós. Hakuna matata. Nos deseamos suerte. Hakuna matata. Y es que, amigos, hakuna matata. Aquí no hay problema. Hakuna matata.
Oh, wise men, why do you still spend your days under this old tree when we have buildings now? Concrete walls, chairs, comfort.
Ah, my son. A man who uses force is afraid of reasoning. This baobab, it is more than wood and leaves. It is an elder. It has listened to our laughter, our sorrows, longer than your grandpa walked this earth. It holds our stories.
But times are changing. We have phones, fast music, apps. The drum is just a decoration now, right? Aren't we supposed to move forward?
Yes, we must move. But remember the words of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Life is a bridge. Cross over it. But build not a house on it. Progress is the bridge. But if you forget where you come from, you will lose yourself. Like a tree cut from its roots.
So, culture is the root.
Culture is the river that waters the roots. And music? Music is the voice of the soil. Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba also said, music is the instrument of love and the medicine of the soul. Our drums are not noise, they are memory. They speak the language of the ancestors.
Sometimes when I play, I feel something deep, like I've been here before.
That is your spirit remembering. When the roots of a tree begin to decay, it spreads death to the branches. You are the branch. If you forget your language, your songs, your land, you will wither.
It's hard, you know, Upa. In the city, people laugh at these things. They call it backward.
A child who does not travel thinks his mother is the best cook. They only know one way. But you have touched the drum, tasted the silence of this tree. You know better. And remember what Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba said. There is only one language, the language of the heart. Let your heart speak, even if others do not understand yet.
And nature, Upa. People are cutting down the forests, poisoning the rivers. Does anyone care?
Nature is the vesture of God. To harm the earth is to disrespect the Creator. And our ancestors told us, wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. We must come together, speak for the rivers, drum for the forests, dance for the sky.
I long to learn more. I want to remember.
That's a noble desire. The end of education is character. And true character is built on the soil of your people. Do not forget your name, your origin, your songs, or your soil. Then, no matter where you go, the ancestors will walk with you.
Mama l'Afrique, nos racines, nous la terre, nous ancêtres. Et que nous tambours, nous maravanes, nous vivons dans la joie. Maurice, joli pays, nous la nature, nous la mer. Comment reine France avec Sophie, nous vivons ensemble. Maman l'Afrique, nous racines, nous la terre, nous ancêtres. Et que nous tambours, nous maravanes, nous vivons dans la joie. Maurice, joli pays, nous la nature, nous la mer. Comment reine France avec Sophie, nous vivons ensemble. L'héritage nous cultive avec Sauvan Vallée. L'héritage nous cultive gravé dans nous les quais. Chilélélélé, olola et lolo, à nous tape la main ensemble. Chilélélélé, olola et lolo, à nous qu'à danser ensemble. Chilélélélé, olola et lolo, à nous tape la main ensemble. Chilélélélé, olola et lolo, à nous qu'à danser ensemble. L'Afrique, pour maman, coup de soleil levé dans l'espoir. La terre rouge, l'équerre bien grand. Dans la paix, bouton une santé. Ravane la terre et raconte une histoire. Malgré souffrance, te reste dibout. Oh Saï, merci pour ta connaissance. Aujourd'hui, nous pouvons vibrer ensemble. L'Afrique, quand nos histoires prennent naissance. À côté de l'espoir continue de pousser. Malgré toutes difficultés. Merci Saï, merci Baba, merci nous Saï Baba. De l'héritage nous cultive, qui nous préserve avec ce ban vallée. De l'héritage nous cultive, qui nous préserve gravé dans nous les quais. Chilélélélé, olola et lolo, merci Saï, saudi nous tous ensemble. Chilélélélé, olola et lolo, à nous tape la main ensemble. Chilélélélé, olola et lolo, merci Saï, ton éclair nous soumet. Chilélélélé, olola et lolo, merci Saï, ton éclair nous soumet.
आरती कराव
Upa. It amazes me. Even though we come from different tribes, everyone here dances together, eats together, laughs together. How is that possible?
Ah, child, that is the magic of Africa. The river does not drink its own water. The tree does not eat its own fruit. We were made to live for one another, to share.
But people are so different, Upa. Many originate from different migrant groups, from Asia, Australia, Europe, or even America, from the four corners of the globe. Different languages, clothes, even rhythms. Isn't that confusing?
No, my son, that is beauty. Unity in diversity is the essence of creation, said Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Just like this ambira you hold, every metal tine sings a different note. But when you play them together, it becomes a song.
Like different voices, but singing in harmony.
Yes, exactly. Wisdom is like fire. People take it from others. We learn from each other, not by being the same, but by sharing what makes us different. That's how we grow.
Sometimes, Upa, I feel like I must choose between tradition and the modern world, between my tribe and others.
You don't have to choose. You just have to belong, fully and proudly. Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba once said, there is only one religion, the religion of love. And love makes room. It doesn't push away. No matter how long the night, the day is sure to come. You are the sunrise, Teboho. Carry all your colors with joy.
I like that. Sunrise. And the people, even with their differences, are like rays of the same light.
All like beads on the same necklace. Each one shining, each one needed. We say, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
So unity isn't about sameness, it's about togetherness.
Yes, my child. And when we dance, we do not all take the same steps, but we move to the same drum. Let your steps be your own, but stay in rhythm with others. We do not compete, but we complete. As Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba said, love lives by giving and forgiving. Self lives by getting and forgetting. So choose love. Always love.
Thank you, Upa. I have a deep yearning to be part of the song. Not just play my note, but listen to others too.
And in doing that, you will become a true musician of life. The world needs your melody. And never forget, Teboho, I am because we are. That is the rhythm of Ubuntu.
శతవర్ష జన్మోత్సవం శుభ జన్మోత్సవం జన్మోత్సవం శుభ జన్మోత్సవం జన్మోత్సవం శ్రీ సత్య సాయి శతవర్ష జన్మోత్సవం జన్మోత్సవం.
ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా, ది బెస్ట్ వే టు లవ్ గాడ్ ఈజ్ టు లవ్ ఆల్, సర్వ్ ఆల్. మనం అందరినీ ప్రేమించాలి, అందరినీ సేవించాలి. మనం సేవించడం కోసమని పుట్టాము. ఈ సర్వీసులో మనం ప్రయాణమైనప్పుడే మానవత్వం అనేటువంటిది సార్థకమవుతుంది.